Let me put you on game. Don't listen to people who lose or you'll do the same. Stop talking to people who don't give a fuck what you saying. Stop spending your money on weed, go hop on a plane. Stop pointing the finger and start taking some of the blame. Let me put you on game. The money is up and it's down, it's just how it goes. Everyone's going through something.
What up though? Welcome to my channel. I hope that all of my beautiful and my handsome Scorpios out there are doing well. Let me say hello to my new viewers, anyone that is returning, and to all of my BFFs out there. So let's get into this reading, y'all, and see what it is. Oh, excuse me. See what it is that Spirit wants you to know. Now, if you find that some resonate, don't forget to like, share, subscribe to my channel if you have not. Also comment, let your girl Blue Flame know what's going on. If you are interested in a personal, I am running a special on my readings, and all the information will be in the description box below. So let's get into it, y'all. So this reading is going to be about the Ace of Pentacles, okay? You could be seeing lots of 111. You could be seeing 1111. I definitely have been seeing 1111 a lot, okay? This talks about abundance, okay? But this is like a blessing. As you see, this hand is coming from the cloud. So this is talking about Holy Spirit presenting you with something. And this is a big pinnacle. You see this? This isn't a small pinnacle. This is a big pinnacle, okay? So something is about to bring you a lot of abundance. I feel like for some of you, you've been manifesting some type of opportunity. Some like you was like, oh, if I can just get one chance to do this, you sound like Ray J. Okay, if I had one wish, it was like you just want something, one opportunity. Now, for some of you, this can be a new career. So this could be you walking on your divine path or starting some new career or business venture. This can be a financial opportunity to someone coming towards you, want to pay you, for your services here. But this is something that's going to lead you very prosperous. Now, with this Ace of Pentacles energy, when I first looked at this card, you guys, the first thing I thought about was Saturn. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm over here looking at my little book, and planet rules, Saturn rules the Ace of Pentacles, okay? So I feel like if you have Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn, okay, a Capricorn especially in your midhaven here, or in your 10th house, I feel like that you experience a lot of delays here. I feel like it took you a long time to see your visible achievements. We want to visibly see how we're achieving things, our accomplishments here, but I feel like it took a while for you to be able to see. I feel like a lot of you were achieving things. You were accomplishing a lot of things in your life, but it wasn't visible to you. You didn't have something tangible to show you that, yes, I am doing this, I feel like a lot of you felt restricted. You feel like there were a lot of boundaries around you, a lot of limitations when it came to especially your career and your money. You feel like you didn't have really a lot of control, when it came to your money and your finances, your career, your movements here, and it had something to do with Saturn here, okay? So your midhaven can be in Capricorn. This has to do something possible with your 10th house. But I feel like you really were evolving. And sometimes I ain't gonna say sometimes, when you evolve, you don't necessarily see the growth immediately. I feel like a lot of us, we want to see. We need something we can see. We need something tangible we can feel. We need to know that we're changing, we're doing this. And I feel like a lot of things are visible. It's just not what we want to see, okay? I feel like a lot of your movements were restricted, okay? I don't know about y'all, but I don't feel like I was in prison for about 2 years, okay? A mental prison and a physical prison. I really feel like, I was restricted on how I can move, how I can do things. And, that affects you when you're trying to do things in your life, but you have all these limitations, all these restrictions around. It makes you, one, is frustrating because you can't do what you want to do. And then two, it makes you feel like, well, I'm not going to be able to, I'll never be able to do this and do that. You know what I'm saying? So it kind of makes you give up hope, where you just feel like, nothing's never going to work out for you. So let's see what the situation is. Messages for my Scorpios. I love you, Scorpio. Let me get some water, y'all. I don't know what's going on with my voice. We got all this changing weather and shit. It's hot as hell and it be cool. Like, too much going on. Okay. So let's see what the situation is with this Ace of Pentacles. What is the situation with this Ace of Pentacles here? I feel like a lot of you suffered from some type of betrayal. Now, you could have had family members that betrayed you. You could have had a lover that betrayed you. You could have had your own kids that betrayed you, coworkers. But there were always people trying to sneak and feel like they was getting away with you and trying to trick you in some type of way. And I feel like a lot of people were trying to trick you out of your blessing. This is a blessing. This opportunity, whatever it is that you've been manifesting, Scorpio, this is some type of major blessing that's coming to you. You've had people trying to steal from you, okay, acting strategically, okay, acting like they really loved you and cared about you and wanted the best for you and all these type of things. But really, they was just trying to make sure they was around. So when you got your blessings, they was gonna eat too. Some of you experienced fraud. You had people who maybe some type of identity theft or something. But you've always had these tricky, deceitful people. The situation was this is what you went through. This is why Spirit is like giving you this blessing. You know what I'm saying? Spirit Himself is going to give you this blessing. The universe is going to present this blessing to you because of what you've been through here, okay? The number 17 could be significant. 1717. 777 as well. You could be seeing lots of 777. So I feel like this is like the universe trying to communicate with you and letting you know that you're about to experience a lot of abundance, okay? Especially if you had people who tried to steal from you, who didn't want, you know what I'm saying, you to be the best version. They didn't want to see you be successful and to see you achieve these things, okay? A lot of times these restrictions that we had against us, you know, it could have been the Holy Spirit trying to hold us in place because it wasn't time. You know, you had people around you that were really restricting you in some shape, form, or fashion because they didn't want to see you get ahead. Okay, a lot of people, Scorpio, did not want to see you be great because they were threatened. A lot of people are threatened by you, okay, and they fear what can happen when you really stand in your power here, okay? Okay, yeah, I had to write that down. I feel like there was a title. I may get something else, but I feel like, yeah, there was a title here, okay. So let's see what happened in the recent past. Messages for my beautiful and my handsome Scorpios. You could have been dealing with an Aquarius here. It doesn't have to be that particular sign. This is just the energy here. All right, so what happened in the recent past? Messages for Scorpio. All right, so I feel like in the recent past, you were preparing for something, okay? I feel like you were training in a way, Scorpio. This is what I'm learning about myself as well, especially, you know, when you're guided to watch certain people or, you know, do some things. These are people who are also preparing you and training you, okay? When I was watching readings and things, what was it, about 3 years ago? What's this? Yeah, when I first started my spiritual journey, you know, and got into tarot and listening to readers, I did not know that certain readers they had me watching was preparing me because I was going to be in this same place as well. Okay, so I feel like you were preparing for something in the past, but it feel like it took you a lot. It took a long time. You know, this preparation. It took a while for you to be able to actually do something with it. But I feel like even though you didn't see, you know, your achievement was invisible, you were still making a lot of progress. I feel like some of you had a vision or you started to have visions about your future and what you were supposed to be doing here, people that you were supposed to be working with, how you were going to be growing and expanding, how you were going to be connecting with people all around the world here so that you could move forward because I feel like you were stuck. Okay, I feel like that there were a lot of obstacles and challenges around you. And I feel like for some of you during this time, it was like you looked to other people to inspire you on how to take action, how to make movements because you saw them. Like you guys, especially me when I first started watching readings, like it's amazing, you know, and I don't know if this is how y'all feel, you know, but it's amazing to see someone start from the beginning of their journey and then see them progress. You know what I'm saying? Like I had to go back and look at some of my old videos, and I was just looking at the titles and the pictures, and I was like, wow, I have like even my physical appearance has changed throughout these 2 years. You know what I'm saying? So it's like sometimes it's like, and I learned that too. You know, we look for things, but the things sometimes we looking for be right there in front of our face. It just don't be it ain't wrapped the way that we want it to be. You know, it don't look the way that we expect it to look here. So in the recent past, you were preparing. I feel like you were preparing. Spirit was training you so that you could receive here because this new beginning here, because this is going to be like a whole new beginning for some of you guys, okay? And some of you, this has to do with money as well. This financial opportunity, this new career, like this is really going to put you on your path here. Do you hear me? But you have to try, and you just couldn't jump out the gate and start your path and do all that because you didn't know what you was going to be doing. You know, even when I started my journey, I didn't know what the hell I was doing. But there were certain things that I watched that showed me that, like, okay, try this, do this. You know what I'm saying? All right, so let's see what the current problem is. We dealing with the Aries. The Aries season could be very significant for you on your journey, okay? Aries season is like the new zodiac year. You know, January represents, you know, the new year. We're in the spiritual realm, okay? Aries represents that new zodiac year, okay? This talks about fruit, you know, starting to blossom, you know, the trees, it's springtime, things are starting to grow. And that's when a lot of movement, that's what I'm learning about my journey. The springtime is very significant, okay? But especially during the fall, it's all about those seeds that you plant, you know, and usually 6 months later, sometime depending on your journey, you know, I'm learning about me, you get to see the fruits of your labor. You get to see those seeds that you plant started to grow. You know what I'm saying? So let's see what the current problem is. You could be seeing lots of 333, 173. Could be an angel number. All right, so let's see what the current problem is. So what is the current problem, Holy Spirit? All right, the current problem is that some of you feel abandoned, okay? You've been through a lot of disappointment in your life, okay? Or you currently could be feeling this way. Someone could be using escapism, which means they're using drugs and alcohol not to face reality, okay? Or some of you on your journey as you experience this new beginning, you're going to have to leave some people behind. Okay, you're going to have to walk away from, you know, friends, people that you've been around for a while. And these can be close friends too, because the thing is, and that's what I'm learning too about my journey, you know, what's meant for us, Scorpio, is for us. But everybody can't go with us on our journey. And when you're growing and you're expanding, when spirit is really about to take you to another place, another level, you think those people, a lot of those readings we've been getting about people really ain't happy for you. You know, you got those friends who, you know, are like sheep in wolf clothing. You know, they celebrate, they say they happy, but deep down inside they be like, oh, why that can be me? Why Scorpio? You know what I'm saying? This is someone who's secretly jealous. And these are people that you're gonna have to leave behind. So some of you, it can bother you, it can be disappointing to find out, you know, that you're going to have to leave certain people behind on this journey here because they're not beneficial to you. You know, these are people who, and we all have our own journeys in life, okay? Some people have to start their own journey, you know? And so I feel like for some of you, this new beginning that you're going to go through is going to be you leaving people behind. People feeling like you abandoned them because you had to walk away. And you didn't walk away. It wasn't nothing in particular that they did, but it's just time for you to shine. And sometimes other people be dimming your light to where you can't shine as bright as you're supposed to be shining here, okay? All right, so let's see what the outside influences are. We have 888 Scorpio. You could have been born in 73, 1983, 1981. Messages for my Scorpios. What is the outside influences? What are the outside influences to Scorpio? Ooh, Scorpio, because you are in this Empress energy, baby. Look at this. I can't make this up. 333. You could be 33 years old, or 33 is also a mastery number. Okay, so remember, we talked about with this Three of Wands that you were preparing, you were training something. You were training, right? And you've mastered whatever you were preparing, whatever tools Holy Spirit gave you, you know, they were going to be helpful for you on your particular journey. You don't master that shit, okay? And this is why you are in this Empress energy. See, when you're in this Empress energy, that means that you have elevated here, okay? And as you elevate, you have to walk away. Those people who have not elevated with you on your journey, they're going to hold you down eventually. You may not see them as holding you down, but they say birds of a feather flock together, okay? So as you elevate and you step into this Empress energy, you need to be around other Empresses and other Empress here, okay? You got to be around people that's like you, around more like-minded people here, okay? People that's also celebrating. Because this is also going to help you be more abundant. I feel like you have to really focus and nurture and love yourself. And you're stepping into your divine feminine energy. Some of you, this could be your twin flame story as well. You're a good parent, a good mother, a good father, but you develop a lot of skills here, Scorpio. And these skills that you develop are going to help you accomplish more goals. Okay, you're going to be setting your goals higher and higher and higher, and you're going to be accomplishing those goals. Okay, and as you do that, you're going to grow and you're going to evolve. And some of you are going to evolve into this major, I'm saying, like Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Wands, Empress energy. Like you're going to be so, man, you're going to have so much power behind you, Scorpio, and you're going to be able to take action. You're going to be the have. You're going to be able to have, and you're going to be able to want everything that you want, all your desires. You're going to be able to have those things. And a lot of these things, you know, are going to come from other people. People are going to be blessing you because they see you standing in your power. You know what I'm saying? They see how powerful you are, but how you evolved over time. Remember, I just said that, you know, sometimes spirit put people on your path to inspire you. Now that don't mean that you're going to be doing exactly what they're doing, but they're going to be inspiring you as you work on your journey, your path, okay? But it's like you're evolving here and people are watching you evolve. That's why a lot of people were fearful in this Seven of Swords energy. That's why they were trying to take from you, steal your joy, steal your happiness, steal your independence, steal anything that they could to make sure, Scorpio, that you never stood in your power because they fear, Scorpio. What was Scorpio going to really be able to do once they got into this Empress energy? Do you hear me? This is what everyone feared here. But see, people weren't going to tell you that. They were going to support you. Oh, yes, Scorpio, we happy for you. Oh, yes, Scorpio, that's good, you know? This is what you heard, but this is not what they meant. They didn't mean that shit. Deep down, they was like, damn. Scorpio slowly starting to see, you know, they are powerful. Scorpio slowly starting to do these things that they said they were going to do. You know what I'm saying? And that's when they started to fear. And that's why you had all these rules, okay? People setting rules and boundaries and trying to limit your moves here and how you think and how you are able to, you know, just live your life. And a lot of these people around you are your own family members, your own friends. People that, you know, they say the people closest to you hurt you the most. You know, people be big on family. I ain't that big on family because shit, I see how family will do. You know what I'm saying? A lot of them people I call my family been friends and shit. It ain't really been my own family members, okay? So what are the hopes and fears? Messages for my Scorpios. I love you, Scorpio. So what are the hopes and fears here? All right, Scorpio. This part, people fear that now that you're in this Queen of Swords energy. Because let me read to y'all about this Queen of Swords. The Queen of Swords really, you know, people look at the Queen of Swords as being mean and stern and shit. Man, the Queen of Swords really is somebody who go through the most. And this is how a lot of people transform. A lot of us was in this Queen of Cups energy. We was just trying to love and give and make everybody happy and all this shit. But nah, we got burnt one too many times. Okay, and then we transform into this Queen of Swords. Okay. This Queen of Swords, baby, got clear boundaries. When they say they ain't fucking with you, they mean that shit. They stand on business, okay? This ain't somebody who be like, I ain't fucking with you on Tuesday, and then Wednesday morning they call you, oh girl, you know, boo, nah, we don't change our mind like that. Like when we say some shit, that's what we mean. We're clear minded. Our mind ain't clouded with our feelings and emotions. Because really, the Queen of Swords, you know, they could kind of look at this person. This could be male or female as being someone that's very cold hearted. You know what I'm saying? Detached and shit. No, we ain't detached. I take that back. Yes, we are. Because you have to detach yourself from that emotional shit. You know, as a Scorpio and as water signs, and if you have water places in your chart, you know, you feel things. And you usually base your actions and your moods off your emotions, right? But when you have to detach yourself emotionally and think more logically here, because a lot of us we have to detach ourselves from our feelings and emotions and think more logically, like what the fuck really makes sense here? You know what I'm saying? And once we did that, we were able to see a lot clearer about the people around us, and then that shit doing looking good. So we had to set these boundaries, okay? See, this Queen of Swords is headstrong. And when you headstrong, you don't got to go ask nobody about their opinions about shit. Like you know exactly what you're supposed to do when you pray about it and you allow Holy Spirit to lead and guide you, okay? The Queen of Swords represents the queen of logic and reason. If it don't make dollars, baby, it don't make sense because the Queen of Swords is really all about their business. You know what I'm saying? About their career, about their dreams, about their goals. Like, it ain't all about love and all this type of shit. They're very independent. They don't need this person realized they transformed, okay? This Empress. You see this heart down here? This talks about loving yourself. You have to really love and nurture yourself to be this Empress energy here. You have to learn to focus on yourself. Do what's best for you. You ain't got to worry about what's best for. And sometimes, and you know, I hate to say this, but it's true because a lot of us as a parent, I do this too. You know, even you put your kid, and I'm not saying don't put your kids first, but your kids can't always be first. You got to be first at some point in time as well. You know what I'm saying? Make sure they straight, but you got to have time to focus on you. You don't want to wait till you get older and be like, oh, well, I'm going to do this and I'm going to do that. Nah, you still can do that shit while you got them kids. You just got to make sure you take the time, you find balance. But you find time to love yourself, nurture yourself, and start accomplishing your dreams. We all got dreams and goals. And yes, sometimes having kids do slow that shit down. But you don't let that deter you. You know what I'm saying? You ain't got to wait till the kids get out of school and then you can start your life and shit. You start your life while you got them damn kids, okay? It kind of made me emotional. I feel like somebody, you know, some of you guys, whether you're male or female, you're a mother or father, you know, you kind of feel like, you know, the kids have kind of held you back in a sense. No, the only person that can hold you back is you. Yes, it's gonna be harder to do shit, but you still can do shit with your kids. Don't y'all see all these celebrities here? They still out here twerking and doing everything, full bellies and everything, dropping them babies and getting back to the bag. You know, it's at one point in time where women, you know, were told, well, you ain't supposed to do that. You're supposed to take your time off. It was like a handicap if you were pregnant or, you know, if you just had a child, you need to wait till they get old enough because, you know, everybody heavily depends on the mother or the mother figure because a male can be a mother figure as well, right? You can still get your bag. You can still chase your bag while you got them kids, okay? All right. Now, this Queen of Swords is someone who has gone through a lot. Okay, they've gone through a lot emotionally, mentally, physically, spiritually here. All right, this Queen of Swords could be also someone who's going through some legal issues. Some of y'all got some lawsuits out here from your workplace, you know, from injuries, whatever it is. But you really had to spend a lot of time to yourself, getting to knowing yourself. Because when you get to know yourself, you get to figure out what you really want and what you need. And it's not even based off of your wants. It's about what do you need? What do you need to feel happy? What do you feel? What do you need to feel whole and complete? And what do you need to be able to be successful and achieve your goals? Those are the things that you figure out when you're in your Queen of Swords energy. When you're in that Queen of Cups energy, always trying to give and help everybody and make sure everybody good, you don't have time to focus on yourself here, okay? And a lot of times, as Queen of Swords, really ain't got time for love, okay? Because we trying to get this bag. We too busy chasing the bag. Now, if you find somebody here, because I feel like I'm in this energy as well. But hey, you know, I do have a relationship going on. I feel like that is a part of my journey as well. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, it's like I enjoy it. I love it but I don't have to have it. You know what I'm saying? I know that I'm good by myself. I've been able to prove this shit to myself, okay? And when you're in this Queen of Swords energy, you don't fall victim to the bullshit no more. See, when you're busy loving and always wanting love and wanting to attract love and all this type of shit, it's easy for you to fall victim to the bullshit. Y'all know it's people out there that pray, you know, on people who just want a man or a woman or desperately seeking companionship. People that prey on people like that because they know that at some point you're weak. You're weak because you're looking for something. There's a void in your life, you know, and they're able to pick up on this shit. That's why you're always supposed to be standing strong in your power here. Okay. Now I feel like you're gonna be personally. Ooh, Scorpio, you guys are about to be celebrating. Do you hear me? And you're about to have a lot of inner peace because a lot of people tried to steal your joy, your happiness. You didn't have the support. A lot of us on this journey I got your guys' support. You know what I'm saying? I got my boo. I don't have no support of family and friends. You know what I'm saying? I got my homeboy. He helped me out, you know, showing me different things and shit. But, you know, I don't have that type of support. I don't have my support system, which is usually your family, you know, to help you and support you on your journey, you know? A lot of you guys, you doing this shit on your own. It's different. It is different. It can get lonely. It can be frustrating. You know, it can be all type of emotions here. But it's like the thing I'm learning too. is that your family wasn't gonna never support you anyway. It was always meant for strangers, people that you don't know, to see your vision and see your goal and believe in you. Why? Because they got that same vision and that same goal. See, a lot of our family members, we're different from them, Scorpio. They don't see shit. They don't see the dreams. They don't see the vision like us. And we be trying to tell them, we be trying to show them, but you can't show other people what's meant for you because what's meant for you is for your eyes only. You're the only person that's going to understand and know what it is because Spirit showed you. You know what I'm saying? They didn't show your mom, your dad, your grandma, your grandpa, your sister, your auntie, cousin, brother, whoever. They showed you. Now, there could have been some conflicts at home. Okay, there could have been around home environment or people. You know, there could have been breakdown in relationships, communication. But I feel like all of this happened so that you can finally be at peace. A lot of these situations we went through, Scorpio, was to separate us from people who no longer served us. There were a lot of family members, a lot of friends, a lot of people we had around us who were no longer going to serve us on our journey. And that is why we had to walk away. These people didn't fulfill us in the ways. Those friends who's hanging around with, sometimes it's hard to separate people you have history with. But history ain't gonna help you get to the next level, baby, okay? Because there were some things hidden about a lot of those people we was dealing with as well, okay? So let's see what's gonna be the outcome of this situation, and then we're gonna go through the signs here, okay? Messages for my Scorpios. So what is gonna be the outcome of this situation for Scorpio? I keep saying every time I do a reading and it happen to be, I should have went live. We're gonna be getting through it soon. What is going to be the outcome of this situation for Scorpio? All right, we got the Four of Cups. Tell us more about this Four of Cups, Holy Spirit. This is you, Scorpio. You're in this Four of Cups energy. Never mind. I feel like a lot of you have been doing a lot of meditating and a lot of contemplating here, okay? I feel like you were dealing with someone in the past who it was hard. This person showed little feelings and emotions, and you're reevaluating, okay? I feel like in the past you were this cup being presented to this person. And I feel like now you're reevaluating something because now you're focused on these cups right here. And I feel like it's like the tables are about to turn now. You possibly could be, or somebody could be wanting to present an offer to you. But you don't want that offer. You disconnected with those people. This particular person here. Tell us more about this Four of Cups. A Cancer could be significant. I feel like you're bored of these same offers and these same, like you're looking for something bigger here because you're on a bigger level, Scorpio. 444, I feel like you're more stable and content in your life. And that's why these offers and these things in the past, like that shit, it don't fulfill you anymore. You see what I'm saying? You're not fulfilled. You're not moved by those offers in the past. Let's go hang out. Let's go chill. Let's go do that. Nah, man, I'm trying to get this money. I'm trying to make this money going hanging out, chilling. You know what I'm saying? You want wealth, okay? You're on this journey to become wealthy, to have financial security, be more financially stable, to have generational wealth, okay? You want to have long-term success. You want to be more stable. Come on through, Spirit. You want to give something, you want to give, you want to donate to maybe you've had people that did support you or other causes. Like you want to be able to live this life. And you're going to attain it too. And you also want love, okay? This is around the family, marriage for some of you guys, okay? Having a home, having your own home here, okay? Yes, this is what you want. And that's why you're having to walk away from people, family members, friends, things that no longer serve you so that you can get this Ten of Pentacles, baby. You hear what I'm saying? So that you can receive and you can attain this shit. When you get it, you keep this shit. Don't just slip right through your fingers because you knew how hard your journey was. You knew that you started from the bottom. You know what I'm saying? But now you here type energy. And you ain't gonna let anybody pull you down because these people who have not rose to the occasion, who are not on the same level as you, all they're gonna do is pull you down. Little food for thought. All right, you guys. So we got Virgo, Cancer, Aquarius, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Capricorn in particular, that's your midhaven, your Saturn could be in Capricorn, Mars, or any earth sign. Aries, Pisces, and Libra, Taurus. We got Aries as well. And we got the Queen of Swords, which is Virgo and Libra here. Okay, so let me pull something. Let's pull for my answering time. Messages for my beautiful and look, I split the deck and we got within the next 3 months. For some of you, things are really going to start taking off in your life within these next 3 months. It's summertime. What's that song by Will Smith? Summer, summer, summertime. The summertime about to be real lit for you, okay? Y'all, excuse my thing. Y'all know it's my own. All right, messages for my Scorpios, Holy Spirit. What is it that my beautiful... Okay, afternoon wants to come out. You can receive a phone call or a message or something. It's going to happen in the afternoon here. Messages for my Scorpios. Let's get one more. What is it that Scorpio needs to know, Holy Spirit? Yeah, look at this. Scorpio, you're no longer waiting. I'm telling you, things about to really start taking off for you real fast. Let me go get one more. Okay, let's pull it from this money deck here. Because we got the 10 of Pentacles. Do we have a lot of Pentacles here? Now we just had the 10 and the 8. Messages for Scorpio. Give me a couple of messages for Scorpio, Holy Spirit. Look at this. You're about to experience a big shift in your life, okay? And some of you are going to have a choice about which direction that you want to take, okay? Taking your career in a totally different direction. Have the courage to change course, but continue to grow, change, and learn, okay? You've reached the end of a route where you cannot continue to travel on this same path. And some of you have been on a path or you've been on a journey, and now it's time to shift, okay? I can't make this up. Come on, through Spirit. Let's get one more. Messages for my Scorpios. What does Scorpio need to know? All right, we got odd jobs. Consider creating multiple streams of income. Here, I was just talking about this, okay? A second job, doing odd jobs. This is going to free you or give you that financial freedom that you're looking for, okay? Sometimes it's okay to take a transition job, even if it doesn't lead to the career path that you want, okay? All right, let's get one more. Let's get a Moonology. Messages for Scorpio. Let's end this reading. All right, messages for Scorpio. Look, expect a powerful change, Scorpio. I can't make this up. This past eclipse season, Scorpio, I'm telling you, was very powerful. And now, like I said, we're out of retrograde. Things are starting to go direct, so expect a powerful change when it comes to your life, your finances, your career, your goals, your dreams, okay? Because a lot of you guys have been manifesting this, okay? All right, you guys. I love you, Scorpio. And until next time, stay blessed.